California law aimed to protect the lives of newborns is getting some attention here in Kern County. The Safe Surrender Baby Law, which became permanent in 2006, allows parents to drop off their child of up to 3 days old to any fire department or hospital with no questions asked. Since 2006, 45 babies have been surrendered and adopted here in Kern County, 20 boys and 25 girls. 7 babies were dropped off last year alone, and there were 71 different locations you can surrender a baby here in Kern County. And today, the Kern County Board of Supervisors declared February as Safely Surrendered Baby Awareness Month. And 23 ABC's Leah Steinberg found people who say their lives were forever changed by that law.
We went to the hospital. They just handed us this baby.
It was that moment Ryan Hester and his wife of 11 years, Kelly, will never forget.
There was an instant bond.
And it was that same moment they've been waiting for what seems like forever.
Those days were really scary.
Their now 1-year-old son, Titus, was safely surrendered and is now the boisterous one of their 4 children.
Our house is pretty wild and pretty rambunctious. Titus is all boy, climbing on the tables and jumping off of stuff.
But the process it took them to adopt Titus was also a wild and scary journey.
There's 14 days that the birth mother could come back, and those were terrifying days, I'm not going to lie.
And the process of adoption is not an easy one.
When a person wants to adopt, first they go to an orientation, and then they have what's called a home study done. And that is a little bit of a process where a social worker interviews the family and finds out why you want to adopt. They find out, about your background, how you were raised.
After that 6-month process is completed, the hopeful parents are then put in a pool of people and could wait for possibly years until the right baby is in need of a home.
We encourage people who adopt to first get their foster care license, because the kids that you normally get we don't know the outcome initially. We don't know if they're going to be adopted, because they may return home, which is our first goal. But if they can't, then we absolutely want them to be adopted.
But even after adoption, there's no immediate guarantee the child is yours right away.
Try to encourage them that, no matter what the outcome, you are pouring into a child's life, and that's something you will never regret.
We just kept praying that whatever the Lord wanted for him is what would happen, but those days were really scary.
And often it's the end result that makes it all worth it.
We just showed up and it's like, here's your baby, take care of him. It literally, we walked in and they said he needs his diaper changed and he needs to be fed. Here you go.
Leah Steinberg, 23 ABC.
Oh boy.